Intro. Hello and welcome folks, this is Krishnendu. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be briefly talking about coffee, brewing coffee more specifically. I'm talking about one of my favorite methods. It is the pour over, and the V60 is a relatively new method. In pour overs there are multiple methods, one of them being V60. There's another one called Chemex. Now today I'll be showing you the V60. A shout out to Paul or India Coffee Culture, who actually introduced me to what is known as a specialty coffee, wherein you go to small manufacturers, small roasters, and get their beans instead of going and having generic coffee. The equipment that I use in my V60, I'll put in a description of all that I'm using in the link down below. And if you purchase from there, mostly if you're in North America, I make a small percentage. It's the same price that you'll pay, but I'll make a small percentage which will go to sustenance of my channel. Thank you very much. So what you would require is a grinder. I use a Bharat Zonkor grinder. This costs about $130, but if you don't want to spend that kind of money, there's a Hario hand grinder, which is almost equally good actually. Just that it is not as time efficient, but it is something very handy that you can carry with you while traveling, whereas this is a little cumbersome to carry with you. Another very important thing that you need is a scale, and the scale has to be a precise one. I use a Hario scale. It's really good. I use a Hario V60. Why it's called a V60 you probably already know, because of the vector 60 degrees angle here and the drip. Now these you can get in plastic. I prefer in ceramic because I like the feel of ceramic. And you need a gooseneck. A gooseneck is preferable because you get better control. And one more thing I forgot to mention was the filter, which goes in here. I like the hand brewed coffee because I enjoy doing something with my hands and it's organic. I can dial in things the way I want. I advise you to get a pen and paper to write it down. It's always preferable to have it next to you. Even I have it next to me. Let's get on with it. I'm using an Indian coffee from Thogari Uncle. I'll be doing 1:15 what I have been taught. I'll be taking 20 grams of coffee. I usually throw in a few beans to flush my bar. Temperature is almost ready. The hotter it is, the better it is. Temperature is of prime importance, so I need to not only wet my filter, but also heat up my V60 and the recipient. I also need to warm up my cup wherein I'll be drinking. And switch on your scale, it'll show 0. Pour it in evenly into the filter, shows 19.8. You always have some loss. Put your scale back to 0, start your timer on the left and start pouring in slow concentric circles. Go to 60 grams and wait for 45 seconds. Start. This is called the bloom. Give it a little swirl. Let the water get into the coffee and wait for 45 seconds. I occasionally, with some coffees, I do it till 50, some till 55, depending upon what kind of taste I'm getting. Okay. Now second pour till 120 grams and wait till 1 minute 30. You can write it down as I say it. 1 minute 30 coming up. Third pour till 180 grams. Now we wait till 2 minutes 15. 5 pours I'm doing. Now I'll be doing 240 grams. Now I'll wait till 3. That will be my last pour. My last pour, 300 grams. Of course, everything that I use, as I said, I'll leave a description in the link down below, and you can order your stuff from there, and that will help me a little bit. Do leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know of what you think of brewing process. Did you try this at home? Do you have any other formula that you want me to try? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let's have a discussion. I know the flavor. It's a little acidic. Very mature coffee from India. Coorg, South India. Togari Hankal Estate. Apricot, blueberry, cashew. Cup is preheated. Look at the color. It's beautiful. Folks, hope you enjoyed this video. There was a demand for a while by folks who wanted to see me making a coffee vlog. Since coffee shops are really not open, nor are the roasteries. I have been ordering coffee, yes. Went to a roaster in Jersey, as you saw in one of my vlogs. So, having coffee with you folks, sharing, and hope to see you in the next one. Do subscribe, click on the like button, and do all that you need to do to help me out. Oh, so good.